Hey guys, it's Saturday. Happy 4th of July! Yay!
And what better way to kick off Independence Day than to find and arrest and prosecute the people who murdered Breonna Taylor?
That would make it the perfect Independence Day.
I know what I want. If you don't get it for me for Independence Day, get it for me for my birthday. It's the next day.
I mean, I can try, but I don't do that. First of all, I would have to get across the border, and that in and of itself would be a feat. So it is 4th of July.
It is.
White of 4th of July. I have a feeling this will be one that no one will forget for a while.
I'm sure.
It's going to be really interesting.
Yeah, and we're dressed up like twinsies.
Yay!
Because although I ordered 2 different colors of tank from Old Navy, they sent 2 of the same.
So next time we go shopping, we're going to wear the same tank tops and the same khaki shorts from Old Navy and matching flip-flops?
No.
No, we're not going to be one of those couples.
No.
Thank God. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
All right, so 4th of July. Normally loud partying, fun, fireworks.
Lots of fireworks.
Lots of drinking.
Lots of people grilling out and having people over for just like pool parties and stuff. You know, I'm sure the same thing that happens for Canada Day.
So this year, instead of it being pool parties, it's going to be Petri dish parties? Yeah, so with everything going on in the States right now, I can't imagine anybody's going to be throwing 4th of July parties. I mean, I say I can't imagine, but I know it's going to happen. It's inevitable. It's going to happen.
All the non-mask wearing Karens are going to decide that it's time for them to have a 4th of July party.
Oh, won't that be nice? They can all cough on each other.
Yeah, talk about a Petri dish.
So, for 4th of July, as you can see, we did some decorating in behind us. Got a little fancy. Our balloons are over there. Oh, no!
I mean, we're really not doing anything. We're staying in.
We have our own little party.
Yeah.
We have Mountain Dew Liberty Brew, which, man, I bet you we could sell this for a lot of money right now because the border's basically
closed.
shut down.
Yep.
A few people can get through for specific reasons. We had a family member that went across to the States. They picked us up some Liberty Brew, which was really, really awesome. But other than that, I mean...
I feel like I'm drinking this like Trump drinks water.
So what is it, 50 flavors in one? 50 flavors in one. So is that one flavor for every state?
That's what I'm thinking.
And
to hell with DC or the territories, right?
50 flavors in one, and it just tastes like a blue freezy.
That's pretty accurate. It's very, very sweet.
Yeah, it tastes like an unfrozen blue freezy.
Yeah, you know those cheap popsicles that you get in the long plastic thing. Most people in the States, I've only heard it called a popsicle. I've never heard it called a freezy. We've had this conversation.
Yeah, I know, but it's still weird every time I hear it. So, Canada Day, we do kind of things a little bit more chill. 4th of July, everything's normally a little bit more grandiose, a little bit more over the top. Like red, white, and blue Jell-O molds and like red, white, and blue everything.
Or that freaking cake that I hate because I used to get it for my birthday every year with the field of blue in the corner made out of blueberries, and it's a white cake icing, and then it's got rows of strawberries to make the red stripes in the flag, and my aunt used to make it for me every year, and I love my aunt, but I hate that cake.
So I will never be making that cake for him.
No.
But is there any like specific red, white, and blue themed foods that you do miss, or like 4th of July type foods? Like, did you ever do like bacon wrapped sausages or like?
I mean, it's really just your standard like cookout type food,
like barbecue fare,
Yeah.
like burgers.
You just have
hot dogs.
like people will
salads.
make different desserts that have red, white, and blue incorporated into them, that sort of thing, like the Jell-O, or I've seen like cupcakes or cookies, or and then they'll do like red, white, and blue icing, or
right.
just your normal fare. They just tweak it slightly to make it patriotic looking. Same thing with like specific foods. You saw when we were in the store, Hostess has Star Spangled Ding Dongs,
Oh yeah, I saw those.
or what I like to call Trump voters.
Yeah, we don't typically do. I mean, they sell like red and white cookies and cupcakes here, but it's never.
It's the same thing. It's just like them pandering to
Oh, yeah.
the holiday.
Basically what every company is doing now with Pride.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
look, it's our logo, but it's rainbow, and it's 5 times the price of a regular T-shirt because it's in rainbow. But you'll buy it because you're gay and you have the largest disposable income of any group out there.
That's what you think. I'm poor.
We're poor and I'm cheap.
Yeah, I mean, it's your standard fare, the cookouts and fireworks and kids running around with sparklers.
So not really
and-
anything specific that you miss that like.
No, because it pretty much transfers over for the most part, like the things that people do for the holiday. And the holiday is literally only 3 days apart from the one that I would normally be celebrating. So
Yeah.
it really doesn't feel like I'm missing it at all.
I mean, not that we did anything for Canada Day. We did our video last week, but honestly, on actual Canada Day, it was pretty low-key, pretty chill.
Yeah.
Did I make ribs, or did I make something else? I don't even remember what we did. Like, we didn't even drink. We have a bottle of wine that's been in the fridge.
Yeah. Our downstairs neighbor, the lady downstairs, ordered a whole case of wine.
Yeah,
and
I think
gave
we
us
might.
a bottle.
I think we
so-
might end up saving it for our anniversary because it's from the year that we got together. It's a 2017 vintage, I think.
Yeah.
So it's not super aged, but I mean, 3 years is better than like this year's wine. So ways to celebrate in lockdown. I mean, I have a feeling this year, instead of everybody doing all that baking, they're just gonna like take a picture of like them baking a regular cake and like Photoshop red, white, and blue shit on
Yeah,
it.
because I don't even know, like,
Is there a point to doing all this excess baking and cooking like people normally do?
I was gonna say, like, I don't even know. Do they do for Canada Day? Do they do like fireworks over Ottawa or anything like that?
Every year they do. This year, it was in the newspapers that the fireworks were banned. It was illegal. You weren't supposed to do it, just because it was supposed to be a deterrent from people getting together in large groups and it taking away emergency responders from other things going on to respond to fireworks calls and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So they, even though it was illegal and you weren't supposed to do it, all
A lot
night
of people
long,
did.
all weekend long, people were shooting off
Yeah.
fireworks. So I mean, it is what it is. I don't think anybody was fined or ticketed or anything, not that I've heard. So
That would be the only thing that I could say that we'll probably end up doing is watching fireworks on TV. And then it dawned on me, I don't even know if anybody's doing them this year, because you would normally you'd have, like, I think it's NBC or CBS. Somebody airs a Capitol 4th where it's you'll have like the military
fireworks
bands and-
over the White House.
Yeah,
or
you'll have like the
something.
military bands and choirs, and I think we usually do like a Philharmonic as well. And then, of course, fireworks and everything over the Capitol.
Right.
But I don't know if that's even happening this year because they're probably trying to keep crowds away.
I would think so. Yeah, so it's probably going to be a pretty low-key, pretty chill kind of 4th of July. Now, something that wasn't so low-key and chill was last night, Drag Race Canada. Well, technically
Yeah.
2 nights ago.
Those judges have no chill. And
Oh, cool.
although I do think it's kind of ironic if you think back on the critiques that Brooklyn Heights got on her season
Yeah.
and what she's saying to the people, I'm like, girl, we both know that you would not have been able to accomplish that in your season either.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. And already there's a few that stand out. Jimbo. Absolutely love Jimbo.
So far, I'm really liking Jimbo.
Almost peed watching Jimbo doing the first challenge. Holy
Yeah.
crap, that was so funny. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. If you live in Canada, you can watch it on Crave.
If you don't live in Canada, you can watch it on WoW Presents Plus. It's a smaller size cast.
Yeah, it's just going to be 10 episodes. I'm really disappointed that there's no Untucked.
Yeah, they kind
really
of
disappointed. I mean, there wasn't an Untucked for the UK season,
But
but
they kind of did what they did with the UK one, where because they don't have commercials because it's on a paid service,
yeah,
the episodes are actually an hour long, so you have 12 minutes roughly of extra footage that they wouldn't normally have time for, and they kind of work a little bit of that sort of untucked feeling into it.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying. I mean, we're only one episode in, but I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah. And yeah, so like we said, tomorrow is Ken's birthday. That's going to be exciting.
I will be 406 years old.
406.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it.
I think quarantine for us is probably going to be ending soon because it sounds like your work was trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah. So my phone is absolutely messed up. Literally every 2 minutes, it just randomly will restart on me. It's plugged into a battery pack. The battery is so screwed. Anytime I try and make a text, call anybody, I have to attempt it like 3 or 4 times, and half the time it doesn't even go through. Like, it's just awful.
Yeah.
And so one of the times when my phone restarted, I noticed that my old head chef had tried to text, and I couldn't respond. I couldn't even read the whole text. I couldn't even listen to the whole voicemail message he left either, because my phone is that screwed.
Yeah, he dialed into his voicemail. He got maybe 5 seconds into the message, and his phone just turned itself off.
Yeah, so we ordered a new phone for me a month ago. There was an issue with the shipping, and it got sent back, and now it's being shipped out again. And
they're just taking their sweet time with it.
It's just one of those things. It is what it is. But you know what? It's kind of buying me a little bit more time with my husband, so I'm
It's
okay
true.
with it. Gives me a little bit more time at home with my husband.
Yeah, don't know. No. I hate you.
I love you.
So, got your American husband and your American cat.
You be my American boy, American boy.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. We're gonna get flagged for copyright.
So I think that is going to do it for us this week. So if you are planning on celebrating 4th of July around other people, remember social distancing, remember to be safe, wear a mask, use hand sanitizer, wash your hands properly. You know, the whole routine we've been going on for 4 months now.
Science
very
is
much
real.
that.
Yeah, science is very much real, so wear a fucking mask.
Very much that. So have a safe and happy 4th of July, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.